YouTube family. This is AuthorQuest Tips, and my name is Michael. Today's tip is going to be about beta readers. Now, one issue that I know that we all struggle with once we finish the creative side and we completed the story, we want to know, did we make the best story possible? Now, we can go get it polished and go send it out. But remember, once you send it out, there's no do-overs. When you send it to a publisher, an agent, that's a fresh set of eyes. You don't get that again if they turn around and say resubmit. They're already familiar with it. What most people want to be is wowed by your story and your craft the first time around. So the question is, have you written the best story possible? Did you miss anything? Did you overlook something? Maybe you didn't do enough world building. How are you going to figure this out? Beta readers. Beta readers are people who are voracious readers and they love story and content. And since I'm only dealing with the business side of writing, you must understand that this is going to be an incurred expense. Now, one of the places that I always go to is Fiverr. And the reason why is Fiverr is a large freelance service that has everything in it. And I was really surprised when I heard that they had beta readers over there. So I turned around and I subscribed to them and used them. Now, understand, why use a paid service when you can get it for free? Well, I like a fresh set of eyes. I want somebody that does not know me, that's not familiar with my work, that can read it and talk to me about it. Family and friends, they're already prejudiced in your favor and they don't want to hurt your feelings. Beta readers, they don't care. They like the story, great. They don't like it, they'll let you know. So what happens when you go to one of these services? Well, one of the things that they will do with you is they will read it and then they will give you an unbiased report of the good, the bad, and the ugly. So usually what I do is I hire at least 3 to 4 people, give them my manuscript, pay them of course, and then wait for their summary and report to come back. Now, what do you do when you get this particular report back? Well, I usually read each one 3 times just to get the gist and the feel of how this individual liked the work or didn't like the work. The next thing I would do is I would read and highlight everything that's negative about the story. And then I do this with all of them across the board. Once you have the areas highlighted that's a problem, then what you're going to do is you're going to gather up all the paperwork together and look at the commonalities between them. Now, I'm not talking about outliers that this one didn't like this particular issue or that one didn't like that particular issue. I'm talking about where unanimously across the board, everybody says this is an issue. That is the thing that you want to go and attack. The other outliers, if it's not going to be a major revision and it's something minuscule, then go ahead and take it. But the major thing that everybody unanimously says that this is wrong, then that's what you attack. Now, the other issue is that once you do this and you fix it, then you have 2 choices. You either send it out to another group of beta readers and go through it again, or you turn around and you go get the thing polished. Well, what I did was, I had a friend, and what he did was he wrote a particular story, and what he did was there was an element of the story that we did not like, so he went home and he changed the chapter and came back in and reread it. Well, there was elements in the first draft that we really loved, that was really compelling, that he took out. So what am I telling you here? when you go out and get, general critiques, then guess what? You're going to go back over your work with a big mallet trying to shape it or put it back into shape. Usually you change it from the original premise. When you get these particular reports back, now you're a surgeon with a scalpel and you know exactly what to hit, what to change, and what to fix. This is a great time saver. This is a great confidence builder, because now you know how to fix something because they're already pointing the way by giving you the answer. So the question is, why aren't you using a paid service to help aid you in your writing to get published? I know it is a costly affair, but it's an affair that's worth getting into, because if it gets you a yes, then it's worth every single penny. And that is my AuthorTube tip of the day.